This is a new one from Wild Boar Farms. It's called Emerald Flame. I don't have any sort of a sponsorship by them or anything. I just want to let you know where you can find the seeds. All of these 5 over here are ripe, and this one is unripe. So as you can see, it's kind of hard to tell just by looking. I actually let several of them get too ripe while I was waiting to see when they were fully ripe. The best I can describe a good way to tell if they're ripe is to squeeze it. Like this one that's not ripe, it's hard as a rock. When it's got just a little bit of give to it, it's ready to eat. But you might have to experiment a little on your own too if you decide to try this one. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one and we'll do a taste test on it. Let me get that one that's not ripe out of the way so we won't accidentally cut into that. Very green inside. I see where it gets its name. I'm going to go ahead and taste one of these and we'll see what we think. It's got a very good taste. Let me try another one. The skin is a little on the thick side. That could be from the drought we're having. It might not be getting enough water. And then sometimes we'll get a rain and they'll get cracks in them. I think this one has a bad crack. You can see that. It's from too much growth at once. But it's got good meatiness, decent sweetness. I think the acidity is just a little bit more than the sweetness is, so it's tilted a little bit toward the acidity side or acid side. And overall, in our garden, we've got 2 plants, both about 2 feet tall, and both produced a decent number of tomatoes so far. I'd say close to a dozen, which isn't too bad for a small plant. And as you can see, they're not super small. They're kind of on the small/medium side. But I do like the flavor of it, and it might be worth a try for folks who like to try different things. It's an interesting change to growing just your typical tomato color and flavor. I think it's got just a slight bit of difference in the flavor than some of the other tomatoes I'm growing this year. It's a nice change of pace. If you've ever grown Emerald Flame, let us know how it did for you. And if you're just now finding this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.